Alright, today I'd like to do a review of the HelloBox Smart S12. This is a little bit different of a satellite receiver. It is actually not a receiver that you connect to your TV, but you run it to your Android device. So you connect your LMB here, or if you have multiple switches, multiple dishes, and it's just a little tiny, fits small in the palm of my hand, satellite receiver. But what it will do is you could take this device here, this network cable, so you can plug in your LAN connection to this, and have your satellite TV anywhere where your local area network or in your Wi-Fi will reach. Comes with a power supply. It also acts. Now this will also act as a satellite finder, and you might have seen other satellite finders like this. So when you're setting up your satellite dish, you'll have to either plug it in using the power supply, which is this thing here. You got to plug it in the wall, or if you have a 5 volt, a DC 5 volt USB power supply, which is sold separately. You get those, like, to charge your portable ones that will charge your cell phone, will work. And you can connect your LMB up to your satellite dish and use your cell phone using an app to tune your satellite dish. Either tune it up, or if you're just aiming your satellite dish for the first time, you can do that with this device. So you have to have the power supply, and then this thing will connect via Bluetooth to your cell phone. Now, if you want to watch the video off it, like watch the TV channels, oops, smashing it up here, you will have to use it connected via this device that comes included, where you'll have to plug it into your home network to make it work. You can get a USB Wi-Fi adapter for this thing as well. But I'm just going to do it with this way here because I got the local area network that I can connect it up to. Alright, so it has a little QR code right there. So this QR code, you take your phone, hold it over the QR code there, and it will identify it, and it'll say web page, tap here to go to app, DVB Player, I'm reading it sideways, in your browser. Did it do it? Or did I have to tap there? Tap there, okay. So yeah, it's going to open my phone up, and it's going to go to the browser. Now, I want to do this in the Play Store. I don't actually want to download this thing. So you want to get DVB Player.apk. Now you can do it this way. I'd rather have the security of getting it through the Android store. I'm going to go to Android store. Play Store. Alright, so DVB Player. So you can even do this at DVB Player. I don't know which version now. Whatever works with this phone. See, it has it there, DVB Player. So you just go and install that. You know how to install an app on your phone, and it'll download that, and then you open it up. Alright, so I'm going to first try it. Now you can connect it to your home network, and you won't have to connect through it through the Wi-Fi, but I'm going to try connecting it through, it says Bluetooth Wi-Fi. I'm wondering which one is it. So you connect the satellite cable up to this here. So at least I can try this in scanning Galaxy 19. Start with this because these are always, this is like smaller and lighter than the cable itself. So there, get that. I don't know if the power supply should be shaking like that. There's like something inside there. Alright, so who knows if this will work. Alright, so there's some indicator lights here. The problem with anything where the wire weighs more than the device like this, there we go, USB, got it the right way. So I'll plug this guy into an outlet. So it's just this big adapter. It has like the worldwide, most satellite receiver stuff come with this, and then when you're in North America you have to have one of these. This one did come with it. I'm just going to plug this guy in here. It's in a surge protector, but just to get it to where the camera is here. Ooh, that feels very light in there, like it's going to fall right out. Set that there. So do we have a light? Yes, we do. We have a red light and a green flashing light. So let's open up the app. Actually, before I open the app up, I'm not sure if I need to go to Bluetooth. I'll turn it on anyway. It says it's Bluetooth, but I don't know if it's Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Okay, I see it there. DVB Finder. We'll say pairing. There, it's paired with it via Bluetooth. Let's try opening this guy up. Maybe it just connects to the Wi-Fi through the Bluetooth. Allow to access my location. Sure, why not? I'll just say that because it will make it work better. It will save me from any bugs in this. So it's searching the box. Now I haven't set it up or scanned in anything. Perhaps if I hold it this way. So we're searching. We got this wheel going round and round and round. Bluetooth device, box 1, yeah. Okay, cool. So do we have anything going on here? Looks like I'm connected, or I'm in the program anyway. DLNA render, whatever that is. So I want to go to the settings to do a installation. Unsupported, okay, channel. Unsupported, so something's not working here. Now, if I wasn't doing this demo, I would have just plugged it right into my network and done this way. But I wanted to try the Bluetooth settings. Because kind of the idea about this is if you can power this unit by itself and have your phone, you can just be on a site and use your phone and this device as a satellite finder. So if you're using this for an installation process, it's kind of handy because it's so small. You know, fits in a pocket. I probably put it in like a toolbox. You can get a USB power supply, which I saw another guy do in a video. So apparently the Bluetooth connection wasn't connecting to my phone, so I'll try the network. I'll plug this guy in here like that. And we'll plug this guy in here. Let's go back to the program that I loaded up. I call them programs because I'm old enough to remember when apps were called programs. Alright, a new version. Do you want to upgrade now? Oh, sure, okay. So it's downloading, I guess so. Is it going to take a long time? Alright. So it's downloading new firmware. It's kind of slow. Alright, and it says failed to upgrade the firmware. Exit is the only option it gives you. Okay. Cool. Open. I still want to use it. I mean, even though you're unable to give me the right firmware. Okay, we'll cancel. Okay, has it got the program? Okay, the program's here. Installation. Ah! Okay, it's connected to the internet or something because it's working now. Before with the Bluetooth, it wasn't doing anything, but now that I've connected this thing to the Ethernet connection, I've got some success here, some progress. So I'm in not the Eastern Hemisphere, so I gotta, you know, I'm always the guy. Oh, you kidding me? I did a video on this just recently, eh? So all these satellites from 7 West. Let me get out of there. So unfortunately, this program doesn't think of North America going through. So it goes from 61 West to 1 whatever West. So I don't see like 97 West. I see East, 90 East or whatever. We need to add all the North American satellites to this program. So let's do that. Add a satellite. New sat. Yep. I don't know if it's going to put it all in weird spots or whatever. I'm just putting it here so I can read it. New sat name. I'm going to call it. Of course, you have to delete all of that stuff first. Alright. Delete that, the new sat, and put your name here. Capital. Galaxy, did I spell that right? Galaxy 1 997W. I'm going to call this KU. Now, most of the time, I don't even bother entering. I just say 97 KU, 97 C-band. This thing thinks I'm in the wrong part of the world. Yep. All right. There we go. Check. Oh, I botched that, eh? Here, let me fix this. It's probably fixing it. Go to numbers, 97 west degrees. Is there more? West. Okay. Okay, so I got 97. So the dissect switch port, oh gosh, I think it's 3 or 2, one of those. Anyway, it's no 22K, polarity is off. So I guess I'm gonna have to enter a satellite here. Oh, it's gonna do a search. Oh, first change my LMB. So this is, it automatically sets it to universal, but I'm actually using a Shaw Direct dish. So that has a 10750 LMB. I think it's port 3. I'm not sure. All right, so I got it to scan in some channels after figuring it out, playing around for a bit. So I put it up. My satellite was on 125 West C-band to watch Positive TV, because Positive TV has a high definition feed on 125 West. So if you want to add a transponder when you're first setting up your satellite feed, you can do that. All right, so a satellite I use a lot, or a transponder I use a lot, is on Galaxy 19. I use this one for a reference point. It's the 12152 2000 symbol rate. I'm going to enter that. Okay. And it's going to search. So you can hear the box kind of doing its thing there. And there it scanned in the channels on that guy. Okay, I didn't find it, and I already added 97 West KU band. So I found the port that it was on. So essentially how you do that is just click the add button, you type in the name of the satellite, and you also put the satellite in. So you have to manually add in the North American ones. Click search, and it will do a scan. Now this is if you make sure that you know that you have your dish in that right position. Alright, so I got it connected to Galaxy 19 now. I did a scan of Galaxy 19 and all the channels came in. So you can see the channels for Galaxy 19. Like, here you go, I'll switch it to Russia Today. I have the volume down for this video. So there's Max Kaiser. If you want to buy Bitcoin, there's his wife, Stacy. So yeah, they're on Russia Today a lot. I don't think Max will mind me promoting him. And so yeah, so you can get Russia Today on this thing. Well, it's on Galaxy 19. By the way, which good segue. I have an affiliate link to Coinbase. So if you want to try, if you're in Canada and you want to get cryptocurrency, I found Coinbase was pretty good. If you got to manage it, because like some of the services that manage cryptocurrency when you transfer to your wallet or to other accounts, there's fees and stuff. So Coinbase was a good one for someone who's a novice in cryptocurrency, for myself. Figure that out. So we got Russia Today here playing. Go on the info button here, and you can see the network stream. It's going about, for this channel, it says here it's going about 500 KB/s, kilobytes per second. I'm just going to hold that closer to the camera. There we go. So there we go. We got Russia Today. You can kind of see the interface of how the signal quality, at least it doesn't go away until you tap the screen. So if you're trying to use, if you have it all set up and you're trying to adjust your dish, this is where it might shine. Now I don't know where the finding feature is. Maybe it's another app that I need to use. So I'll go through some of the Galaxy 19 channels. Now 34, again, I talked about this one. I don't think it makes everything in alphabetical order. That was one thing with one of the Linux receivers that I was having a hard time with, where if you, when it scanned everything in, it scanned it in alphabetical order, and that really slowed things down actually, because it would switch transponders, where some satellite receivers, they would, Maybe it's just moved the numbers around. No, it's in here. You can search your channels too. Vic. So there's Victory. It's going to switch to Victory. That's like Galaxy 19. Must have switched transponders. This thing, you could hear it. I hear a buzzing sound. Well, that's the power supply's humming. So yeah, there's Victory channel. So the cool thing with this is, if you connect it to your Wi-Fi, you don't have to watch it on your phone. You can connect it to any particular Android device. So the reason why I talk about Victory channel is Victory channel has an obscure H.264 codec. It's using about the same, at least on this thing. I don't know if it compresses the video quality. I don't know if there's an encoder inside the HelloBox. Generally, the reason why I say that is because it's using about 500 kilobytes per second, and that seems low. So I'm wondering if there is an encoder in here that, because normally this would be, I think it's like 10 kilobytes per second. It's a higher quality 720p channel. It doesn't tell me a lot of the information about the video quality of the channel. It might be a setting in here that might tell me that. I'm just going to turn the volume down. So you go through the channels here, just so it does the guide up here. So I'll go to QVC. You can see it load up there, and there you just tap on it to make the menu go away. As where if other Android swipes, you can swipe up and down. This thing, well, I guess if you do swipe up, you'll make it go away as well. So another thing you gotta be careful when you're touching the screen is you can adjust the brightness, but on this side, and you can adjust the volume on this side.
You know what I want?
So that's something to, if you're messing around trying to figure it out, that's with this program DVB Player.
Doing all or front.
You just control the volume like that. I'm gonna keep it down low. So say I want to go to more channels. And go like to Amazing Facts here. Now it's a little bit slower because it's working over your network. So basically what's happening is the signal is coming all the way around my house through this coax cable here. I guess you can't see it in the shot. Through this coax cable here. It's sending it back out through this all the way through the computer network. And it's hitting the router and coming back. So compare this to a satellite receiver. It's not as quick, but it's kind of neat if you want to be able to just have something small like this and watch it on your Android devices. Okay, so what I need now, so DVB Player just plays the videos. Now if you want, so there's this one here, DVB Finder. We'll install that. And what this is, I believe, now I wasn't able to connect to Bluetooth, or it wouldn't do anything. I was connected Bluetooth to this, but maybe the Bluetooth more works with the Finder program. We'll find out. So I'm going through the, I'm going to say allow it to have access to my location. Oh, and I hear the ding. So it has a little compass on it. So I got it on the wrong satellite, so it's making beeps and stuff. So does this one have all the satellites, or just Eastern Hemisphere? Actually, you know what? It does have the satellites, the North America ones in this program. So Galaxy 19, it has all of them. It has your, here I'll go to the RT one. First off, you're going to want to set your antenna to the right frequency, 10750. Turn that off. And your dissect is port 2. There you go. So I'm looking for Galaxy 19. So I'm going to go to another transponder. Don't know if these transponders are up to date.
Please check out freesatellitetv.net and also check out the new shop where you can order free satellite TV, LMBs, receivers, and dishes, all sorts of things for your free-to-air needs over at the freesatellitetv.net shop.
So with the HelloBox, you can, with the Bluetooth function, you can use DVB Finder. So it won't work over the network for this. What it will do is it will connect via Bluetooth, and that's where the Bluetooth works with the HelloBox and DVB Finder. Now to view programs with DVB Player, you want to be connected to the your home network for that to work. That will connect through your home network. This will connect through the Bluetooth, because the video quality, video just won't play through Bluetooth. I don't think I never heard of it ever doing that, but. So go to DVB Finder. So this is what connects this via Bluetooth. Now the range of this is not super far, by the way. It's like, I don't know if you can see the signal quality on my phone there. I got it on Galaxy 19, my little Shaw Direct dish that I use for this thing. And I got, so normally if I had a larger dish I get higher quality, but because I'm using such a small dish, and with these little Shaw dishes they'll work, but on days of overcast or rain, mostly just overcast though I find, or very heavy rain, you'll lose your satellite signal, and some transponders might pixelate on you. So I got it on the TBN transponder right now. It has a compass. If you need the compass, that'll work. I don't really bother using it. I just go by dishpointer.com to aim a dish, and you hit the magnifying glass search button here, and it will do a search through the channels here. So if you can see the text, there's an ad. So you'll see the channel scan in there. I can't see it on my viewfinder, but I'm pretty sure you'll see it on the larger computer. So it's scanning TBN positive, TV, smile of a child. Now one thing I have noticed with some of these transponders is they're off by a little bit. Like for example, this one that has the RT channels, I believe that's RT. It's just off frequency a little bit, and I can't add as many. Now this does have all the satellites in this app, where the other player app didn't have the North American satellites, but maybe they could update that. So I'll just do a scan here, and when you do a scan, it just searches the transponder, tells you what's on there. 15 channels. Looks like the international channels on this transponder. So I'll switch this. This is the one I think has RT on it. So you can't actually view any of the channels on this. It just tells you the signal quality. This is more for the purpose of aiming your dish. So there's RT Russia Today is on there. No way of like clicking on it and viewing it though. Not in this app, but if I wanted to go out of this app, probably should connect this to the internet. So to watch it on, to watch this on your Android device, it could be an Android box or whatever, just plug that in, make sure that's connected to your home network. Go to DVB Player, it's going to load it up. They're advertising their HelloBox. Upgrade. Now every time I've gone to upgrade this thing, it just says it doesn't work and closes the app. So what I do is I just go cancel, because every time there is a new version of the firmware, would you want to upgrade now? And if I do say yes, it just stops the app, so I just hit cancel. So there we got Russia Today playing here. Should go away. Go away. And it maybe won't work now. Maybe so I'm doing this demonstration and hey, upgrade. No, cancel. Go away. Oh, and I'm trying to do something and it just pops that up. Okay. Unable. Okay. Cancel. Do you want to upgrade now? Sure. There's a new version when you want to upgrade. Sure. I don't even need to close this thing. How many times do you have to hit cancel to try to cancel it? Let's try restarting the app, see if that'll work. I'll make sure it's fully closed in the app. You know what it could be doing too is it's just because I have the other thing going. Maybe that's it. And it's trying to connect to that. So there's RT playing. Now you can change your aspect ratio. There's a little button here. There you go. You can fix your aspect ratio on your video device, full screen it, do whatever you need to do. You can look at your signal quality. There you go. You got your strength is 42 and your quality is 21. Now every receiver, this thing actually has a way to adjust your how low and high your quality is. So if you're trying to find those weak transponders, you can adjust that. I have never seen that in a satellite receiver before. So there's the transponder, there's the PID information. And basically this is just connected to the router. This thing here is connected to the router. Now this does not have Wi-Fi built into it. You have to connect it to this thing here and have it hardwired into your network. So bear that in mind. Now I have one of those wall plug extender things, so I just plugged it in one of those.